more so a right for representation, but even bigger room for other unknowns. The cost of the election has become an increasing concern. In Fiji, there is a complaint about the balance of income of political parties. That is valid concern. But even more valid is the expenditure by parties. You could raise, say, $1 million, but how do you justify spending $3 million when you only raised $1 million? That's what I officially see. But then you look at the expenses. These are critical aspects of elections. There is so much marketing going on Facebook. Who's paying for it? Political parties, political party agents, political party candidates, left, right, and center are publishing things on Facebook. What is your expenditure on this? What if a person is using this paid feature more than everybody else and reaching more people? What if a candidate is spending $50,000 just boosting things on social media? Whereas a candidate may have just spent $5,000. The difference in the results. So these are some very critical questions around elections that need to be asked. Instead of a outright blank denial that we will not publish information, there's too much to publish. In fact, they should be more willing to publish it, to show that there is an intention to be more transparent. You will note that since 2015, political parties have been doing disclosures to the registrar. Till today, no one has published them in their website.
None of the 6.
No.
6?
7.
7.
There is none. It's not on their website. What standards are we expecting? These are important questions. It's going to an election, but these are important questions.
But are you considering imposing a spending limit?
That's not a question at this election for Parliament. Once we have some data, then it's up for consideration. Right now, we don't have data. The data can be from the disclosures that we receive. We have now done an extensive plan on how we review disclosures. So politicians have to be careful about these disclosures. They come with declarations, and failure to declare properly have very heavy consequences.
How much do you think political parties' expenses are combined for elections?
Let me answer it this way. There is a significant amount of income generated. Even for parties like Sudelpa, who complained that they did not have enough money for elections, ended up having over $1 million for the election. The NFP itself disclosed over $600,000 in income on 2018 alone. So the third party in Parliament, which is the National Federation Party, having 3 members, had up to $600,000 as income. That is significant, $500,000. And so if you gauge from that, it's 500,000 and above. Yes. Officially, that is.